Breaking news. More City of McAllen employees enroll in the Flexible Spending Account program than ever before in the history of the city. With a benefits staff armed to educate employees on the great benefit of having an FSA, employees are feeling more comfortable joining a program that they previously might not have understood.
Wait a second. What is a flexible spending account?
Good question, Alex. Flexible spending accounts are a type of savings account that provides an employee with specific tax advantages. An FSA, as it is commonly referred as, is set up by an employer for an employee, allowing employees to contribute a portion of their regular earnings to pay for qualified expenses related to medical, dental, and vision costs.
Oh, and how does all of this work?
Well, so when you participate, you elect to have a specific amount of money of your choosing deducted from your paycheck on a pre-tax basis. The amount is usually determined by your estimate of what you spent on eligible items in the last year, or perhaps what you know may be an expense in the coming year. These funds are then set aside in another account for you to use. Meanwhile, you pay less taxes on your payroll check as if you didn't receive those funds, thus increasing your take-home pay. Then, you can use the separate account to pay for the expenses that you would normally pay for with the money from your check. As mentioned, the FSA enables you to use funds for medically related items, including but not limited to things like doctor's visits, prescriptions, chiropractic, vision care, and dental care, and even orthodontia. And you can use the funds for expenses related to any tax-dependent member of your household, regardless of whether they have health, dental, or vision insurance. The amount you put into FSA each year is subject to IRS limits, and your benefits enrollment team ensures you do not surpass that annually.
I understand the movement of an FSA election amount into another account. How hard is it for me to grab it from there to pay my doctor's bills, prescription costs, and other eligible items? Do I have to go to the bank and do a withdrawal, or fill out some long type of form?
You have led us to talk about the second biggest benefit of the FSA program. In addition to more take-home pay for the year as a result of pre-tax deduction, participants love the upfront loan from their paycheck that the FSA program offers. At the beginning of their FSA year, participants receive a fully loaded credit card with the amount of money they have elected to use in the FSA program. Even though contributions withdrawn from the paycheck may not have even started, the card has all the funds for the year available on it. Then, you can use the card to pay at any point-of-sale transaction for eligible expenses. If a vendor doesn't take the credit card and you have to pay out of pocket, just be sure to save your itemized receipt and you can send in a reimbursement claim and the funds will be sent to you direct. This manual claim process is super easy. Benefits staff can assist you as well to perform this task.
Wow, thanks, Jeannie. I definitely need to participate.
Wait, Alex, don't go yet. Here are some important tips for you to know. All FSA transactions are subject to potential substantiation requests. This is an IRS requirement that plan sponsors of FSAs verify that all transactions conducted are IRS-approved transactions. So make sure you keep your itemized receipts, not just credit card receipts, because when requested, you will need to submit those to the FSA administrator. However, certain transactions, such as doctor or pharmacy copayments, are usually auto-substantiated when they are for a single amount and can easily be identified as a copayment. Oh, and one last thing. The funds in your FSA must be used by the end of the plan year, but the IRS does allow up to $500 to roll over to the next plan year. Therefore, estimate your amount needed with care. You don't want to have more than $500 left at the end of the year, or you will lose that excess. First-time participants usually stick with the amounts they know they will use guaranteed. And then they tend to increase each year after they get comfortable with the process and find the many ways for which an FSA might be used.
Thank you so much, Jeannie. I'm definitely going for it. For more information on this plan or any other employee benefits, please contact a member of the benefits team today at 956-681-1400 or by email at benefits@mcallen.net.